I've been a CrossFit coach for almost 20 years, and before that, I was a personal trainer. It's really the only job I've ever had, and I'm very lucky for it. And for many, many of those years, I thought it was all about smashing people, hammering them. I remember back in the day, Club Fit, Jefferson Valley, my first personal training job. I definitely gave this 80-year-old dude rhabdo because I gave him the same workout I was doing as a 17-year-old guy. We're doing forced negatives. We're doing eccentric loading on day one. He's 80 years old. I didn't see him again for 2 weeks. I was like, where you been? He's like, I couldn't move. So it's not about that. The longer you coach, the more you begin to appreciate and understand it's all about human connection. It's about connecting with the people you're working with. It's about meeting them where you are. An 80-year-old guy doesn't need to be doing force negatives. He needs to get a, good for you, kudos that you're here. And the 20-year-old kid might need that kick in the butt. So it's all about connecting with your members. And I would say, that's a kind of loose term. What does that mean, connect with people? Start by asking questions. Hey, what brings you here? What are your goals? Do you have a support system at home? What's your recovery like? Do you get sleep? Are you out partying all night? What's your nutrition like? Dig into those questions, right? Day one, I would usually sit somebody down on the recumbent bike or at CrossFit, maybe on a rower, and I would just talk to them. And as I'm talking to them, I'm monitoring how much, work are they putting into this? How heavy are they breathing? Are they out of breath when the damper's at 1, pulling at 3, minutes for a 500? Or are they having a great conversation? That gives me some insight. Throughout that, we're talking, we're getting to know each other, and I'm really taking some notes in my head of what's this person need? What can I do to get them excited to come back tomorrow? That's what coaching is. Coaching is all about emotional intelligence, and the better you can connect with people, the better you can start to read and understand people. Think about this at a CrossFit class. You say you coach the 6 a.m. and you have the same 16 people on a regular basis. On Monday, those 16 people show up one way. On Tuesday, they show up a little differently. Like maybe they didn't get as much sleep. Maybe their boss is stressing them out. Maybe they had a fight with their significant other. Wednesday, Thursday, their personalities, their energy, all that changes day to day. And you as the coach have to be very quick to read, analyze, and understand where they're at so you can meet them. I encourage you, dig deeper into that as a coach. Dig deeper into becoming a better human being, learning how to connect, learning how to read people, because that's going to pay off in dividends down the road. You will very quickly become the coach everybody loves. Everybody, that's the class everybody wants to attend because you understand them, you meet them where they're at, and that's what's going to allow them to become the best version of themselves because you're allowing that to happen. You're becoming a great coach.